There's a lot of ways in here that you're going to find is going to make you a lot of money. And there's some where it's like, hey, I need quick cash right now. Okay, so there are 9 super smart ways to make money in 2021. And we got an awesome one. One of our good friends made more money than you gonna make in a whole year. And he did that in under a month. The 4 super smart ways to make money in 2021 coming your way. Money, 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 money.
If you can count, it's not 4. Can you literally count?
Okay, the 11 super smart ways.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
8. And then we have one more. 9.
Okay, so there are 9 super smart ways to make money in 2021. And we got an awesome one. One of our good friends made more money than you gonna make in a whole year. And he did that in under a month. Motherfucker. We hate you. No, we don't.
No, teach
we
us.
love you because you're teaching us, and now we're going to teach all you. Now, that one there, listen in, because we're going to sneak it in one of the middle of these ones, okay? So you just tune in and listen. And we do that because we want to trap you into listening to everything. No, I'm kidding. But we just want to start off with the simple ones, right?
So honest.
It's up front. It's up front. We're marketing. We're going to make money off you listening to this. No, we don't even do that. All right, so
16 subscribers later.
I don't want to go there. Please, my heart's hurting.
Don't start.
Start with number 1, man. All right, we're going to start with number 1. Son, dad, what's the first super smart way to make money in 2021?
Well,
let's be brief.
Reviewing websites. Literally get paid to click on new websites and tell them about your experience. Companies pay big money for honest reviews. Just have to register, and then each experience that you have on the website, just tell them, and you get paid per website $10 to $15. You can try out usertesting.com, try my UI, and user feel. These are a few of the websites, and you just literally get paid to sign up. Simple. Tell them you're a real person, not a robot, and then you just test their website, give them feedback.
You have to tell them by calling them and actually saying, "Hi, how are you? My name's Jack Frost. I'm a real person."
No, you don't have to call them.
Oh, okay. I thought so. You thought you did.
On some, you have to do video call, depending on their
that's it.
policies.
It's easy money. Like basically, obviously, the whole purpose of this is a lot of people don't have a job at the moment. COVID's gone down. They're trying to find out ways. There's a lot of ways in here that you're going to find is going to make you a lot of money. And there's some where it's like, hey, I need quick cash right now.
Not bad money.
Not bad money.
For sitting at home.
Not bad money. Number 2 is basically on the similar lines. It's just surveys and testing. Now, I remember I used to do one called Farron Research. I went to a place and, for example, one time anyway, going back like 5-6 years ago, sat down and the woman's like, hey, we're going to put you on our webcam and we're going to observe you while you go on our website and just tell us how you feel. And then I'm like, okay, sweet. Walked out with $300 for an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a job at the time. I was struggling. I hurt my back. Perfect, man. Right? Then you got all these sorts of other websites which you can go on, like Survey Junkie, Swellbucks. And it's just as simple as, you can choose jobs that are, they're petty cash. You can get like $5 for like a simple thing. And then you can go ahead and get jobs which are, surveys.
Some research surveys, if you participate in like sleep surveys, something Monash did last year, I think they paid everyone $2,000 for just participating in a week-long sleep survey. So just like keep your options open and register to a lot of survey websites, and then you get updates from them what surveys are coming in, and some bigger surveys pay you bigger money from bigger institutions.
I'm just mad I missed it. I was sleeping through it.
I was sleeping.
That was so bad.
I'm richer.
It was so bad. Okay, next one. We both know some people doing this, so let me start off with the simple one.
Yeah.
My brother, flipping items on Marketplace, Gumtree, eBay, all that stuff. You can go as simple as, hey, like if you have no expertise in fixing things, you can just simply say, hey man, that item is cheap. I know that I can sell it for more. So I'm going to buy it and sell it for 1.5 times the price, double the price, right?
Yeah.
Depending on your budget, you may start off with something $30 and you keep expanding and get bigger and bigger and bigger. I know a guy in my shopping center at the moment, he's making, I think he said thousands of dollars a month by simply just going and buying stuff that's cheap and reselling it.
Yeah.
Then if you know how to fix stuff and you got the skill to, my brother buys trailers, right? The handyman goes and sees, hey man, I know what's wrong with it. I can fix it. And I'm going to sell it for 2-3 times the price. Cash money in his pocket.
Yeah.
Now he can make somewhere like a few $1,000s a week, right? But that's obviously a little bit of a skill. But then you can get to other places. But I know you have
Yeah.
You have a bit of a cool
So I know this
banana
couple
story.
who started actually flipping items from Facebook Marketplace, and they used to get furniture, and she was interior designer, and then she used to refurb. Like the guy was the handyman, and she was the designer, so they would like really make them up, doll them up, and then they put them back on the same marketplace for like 3 times the money. And in a year, they hired other people to find the products and do the stuff they want them to do, and they were making $1 million a year. So from it, and this guy was just moving us. He's the one of the guy who moved us.
Not bad. What can I say, man? Let's go start buying some stuff.
Yeah.
Expertise. Use your time. Use your money. Be wise. See where an opportunity lays. I think that's where like this all comes
Marketing
from, right?
sales. If you can take it and make it look better, you can sell it for more price.
Hot
Easy.
damn. And now I think we should get to the money making machine.
I'm talking Silma, not to this. Oh my god.
I know you are, and I was going to pull you up on it, but I didn't want you to get upset because if you get upset, you get stressed. If you get stressed, you don't perform the podcast, you lose blood brain barriers, and then all of a sudden, do you know, you need to stop. Roller coaster. All right, Mr. Roller Coaster Sonny, we're going to talk about...
We're gonna talk about
we're going to talk about drop shipping, boy.
drop shipping.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't work out well, but we've seen so many ads.
You dropped the ball and you said drop shipping.
Yeah, I don't have a ship to drop, and I can't catch a ship.
Well, then don't
That
drop a
metaphor
ball
doesn't
and
go
try and
on
make it sound like you drop shipping.
Drop shit and can be done.
My dad listens to this podcast. Stop! Okay.
Why do you make your dad listen to this?
He doesn't, but he chooses to. You know why? Because he knows that I got valuable information. Okay, and I help other people.
That was his joke. Actually, he made me write it on my thing. Anyways, moving on. So dropshipping, we see a lot of ads on everywhere on Facebook, social media. Some people are teaching it. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of people are involved in the whole sector. And then there's Amazon, which is competing with it, and they have a lot more competition with a lot more Facebook policy changes coming on. But we were thinking, like, is it really a real thing? Do anyone make money? Until one of our own friends showed how much money he made in a month.
He made a lot of cash money and fast.
Well, not cash, but he made it fast.
Not cash, but money.
A lot of money. How much was it?
All right, put it this way. Okay. He made about 70K profit in less than a month.
Less than a month. I didn't even make 70K last year.
Why are you telling everyone that?
Just
Fair enough. I guess you could gather that by looking at you. He didn't make...
This is a cheaper setup.
He made 70K in less than a month, right? And drop shipping, to explain what it is in very simple terms, is, if you haven't heard about it, first of all, hear about it. All right, here's your chance to now. You have a very low budget. You don't have to put an upfront cost, and you can basically be a retailer, a retail store online. You set up a website. That's about the hardest work in the beginning. Besides then, obviously, looking at products and
Hardest
stuff
is
like that.
finding the product, and then
I should say most expensive work. Yeah, you create the website. So basically, you'll find a product that you know will sell. You don't have the inventory, but you know who does. Most of the time, it's people in China, right? They've got their warehouses. So you basically set up a website that has a product that you have decided, which may be this mug right here, key to survival, strong coffee, right? And then people come, click purchase now on your website. You don't have the item though. You then send that purchase order through to the people that do have it, which is in the warehouse in Mongolia and not Mongolia. Stop. And then they do all the delivery and handling for you. You obviously pay them what the cost is, and then you probably sell it for 1.5, double the price. You mark up the cost to your whatever you decide. And so that's pretty much in a nutshell drop shipping. Obviously, you can't be crappy in the game because everyone's doing it. You really have to step up and make your mark.
You have to make your branding and marketing. You need to be on point with your ads, and it's a lot more it's a lot of work in the sense of going in deep niche, but it's good compensation for that too.
And if you want to learn more about it, the man himself,
we'll get him on.
He is coming on the podcast very shortly.
Yeah.
This was all manifested, I should say, through the work of 1 year. 1 year's, in the making. He's been putting all the effort in. He's learning, and now he learned the formula, and so it's working, right? So it doesn't come to you just like that, but you
All
put the
things take
effort in.
time.
Exactly, put the effort in. You learn the game, and look at him now. But I will say, in his first 3 months, he made enough, more than enough, to still be very comfortable. So now it's just exploded.
Yeah.
So if you need to
I
get
was just
some money.
joking, by the way, Sandy. Okay, that was just one side of income. So.
Bro, you don't need to justify yourself. That's so good.
I'm really saying because your dad is listening.
Dad, it's all good. He's okay. He
Keep
takes
giving
care of
us investing tips. I have money, don't worry.
My dad's a legend, by the way. Like the legend to me.
I am the legend.
You're the
Or
legend.
like the movie.
Shut
Will
up.
Smith.
Alright, next is we're gonna get simple again. Getting paid for.
Paid for searching the web. So you just get paid to going on the website, scrolling, and you basically they're seeing the user behavior. At some websites like QMe, they want to show you some ads, and for those ads you get paid. You don't have to buy anyone. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to surf, and you will get paid surfing.
It's a bit like condoning your lazy behavior of surfing the internet, but it's also not. But if you're going to surf the internet anyway, why not use it to your advantage? No, you're not going to become a millionaire, but at least you're doing a double whammy. You search the internet, get something for it, compensation.
I don't think you'll get paid of searching weird stuff. But
Not
like, you have to
weird stuff.
Search like unweird stuff.
Unweird stuff. All right, next.
Affiliate marketing.
Bam, and the dirt is gone. Have you ever used Drain? No.
Move on to Cloudways hosting.
Right. So this show is brought to you by, and that's basically affiliate marketing. Anyone that promotes something to
Camera
you.
lenses. Best lenses ever.
Do you reckon we're going to send it? All right, legit now. This is where it works. This is what it is. You promote a product. You tell those people you promote their product. They give you a coupon code. Now anyone that goes and uses that coupon code to buy the product of that Tamron lens is now going to get a discount.
10% discount, and you get the 10% of the sale.
Hey! So if we wanted to as well and they didn't have that affiliate link, we could attempt to message them and say, hey, just letting you know, we actually put up some videos with you. Do you have something that you can give us, that we could use to then promote you? And then they'll come up with it. They may or may not come up with a solution. So you were going to say something. I felt it. I felt your energy. Say it. Say what you want to say.
You have to leverage the audience you have and then use those things. So if you're in what industry you are, suppose if you are if I'm into the internet and web stuff, we can leverage recommending hostings, and you can recommend recommending marketing companies. If you're a marketer, you can recommend MailChimp, or you can recommend like Sendinblue. All these Oribi is an analytics one.
Blue.
All these companies have an affiliate link. So whatever industry you're in, find what service you're using, and if they have an affiliate program, and just sign up to those affiliate programs.
Exactly.
And next time you don't even need to even have a website. Even if you just have that code, you can send it
Instagram.
to people. Even Instagram, even offline, you can tell people, all right, use this when you sign up, and then they get the discount, and you get some money coming in. And you do 10 people, some pay you like $250 per one, like
just a lump
it's
sum.
Bigger margin.
Yeah.
But for one margin, you get, if $250, you for recommendations you get $1,000 a month.
It's just pretty much, it's a way of making money when you use a product that you like and you tell other people about it, which we do naturally all day long. You watch a movie, you said, hey, have you watched this movie, right? You know what I mean? It's like doing that in a sense, but with things used. So me being a health coach, anything related to fitness and health and weight loss, like the protein supplements, like, anything and everything, programs, blah, blah, blah.
Try this mushroom.
Bang. By the way, Four Sigmatic. All right. Next. ClickWorker.
ClickWorker is like basically online. People register for small jobs. They're like data entry jobs, database jobs. These jobs can be like scraping a website, proofreading content, fixing some mistakes if there's any, like somebody forgot a full stop or whatever. Like these are just petty work that are paid for people, which are usually send it to countries outside more developed countries, so that it's cheaper for those companies and it's cheaper for the people. It's good money for the people who are doing it, but it's something still. If you don't have a job, you can still make money, leverage out of it, sitting at home.
It's a simple way, right?
And the more tasks you do, the more you start getting paid. And they're basically, you don't have to use a lot of brain bandwidth on them. They're very simple jobs.
You won't be a millionaire though, but again, it's an income.
It's a sitting and simple way to make money.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a smart way if you got time on your hands and you don't know what to do, or you can't find anything as of yet. This is where you.
If you like listening to some podcast or some music, or you want to even you plug them in and just start working on those things. You don't have to think a lot on these.
Bang.
Yeah.
Next is something that I've put into practice as well, and so have you in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
It's educate people with what you know. So if you have some sort of expertise, some sort of knowledge, something that someone will find valuable and useful. For example, before lockdown happened, you were a teacher, you were a sports coach, soccer coach, you taught people how to play piano, guitar, whatever it may be. You know how to teach people, so then you can create a simple course, and there's places like Udemy. You record yourself on camera, 10, 15 videos, whatever it is, beginner, intermediate, advanced. Teach people what you know, and then you create a little subscription platform. And now they can go really, really cheap, from prices like, what'd you say, $30 to,
$300, $400.
Pretty much.
Now even YouTube has this subscription thing on your YouTube channel, so you can drip in content, whatever you put in, only your subscribers can see. So if you are teaching something, you can make a community group, and then people can sign up to see extra stuff. So if you are in a niche of marketing or like the dropshipping, like this guy can have his own YouTube channel.
And I'm telling him to, but he
can
doesn't
tell
want
other
to.
people to do
Exactly.
it. So so that's
I'm probably going to leverage him. I'm going to get him and say, listen, we're going to record you while we do our podcast, and we're going to chuck you up there. Kidding, but
put our own third party.
Yeah, that's it. So basically, the whole point of this entire podcast is, super smart ways to make money. Again, some are ways that will literally be able to give you that leverage to become an absolute millionaire if you put the work in. Some is just a quick income now. You decide what you're after, but really, I think the main lesson is to look for opportunity in places that you didn't even think about.
Yeah. And the last one I would say also is, if you're really interested in photography,
nice.
You can start. There's like so many stock photographies outside. There's so much websites out there, so much marketing content going out. Internet is everything. You need more images. Not everyone can do their own photography, so everybody goes on stock sites. And those stock sites, they don't hire all the photographers. They rely on freelancers who submit their entries, and those freelancers get paid per photo, depending on the company, 30 cents to $10 to $15. The more downloads you get on your picture, the more you get paid. So you
make it simple, right? Like, what if someone had an iPhone and they took 10 photos every month?
Yeah, 10.
Nothing.
Even in a week, I would say 10
Easy.
Nothing. And then in a month, you have 40. By the end of the year, you have over like...
Oh, we got to do maths here. What's 4 times 12?
10,
Wait a second.
400 something. Yeah, 400 something.
You have 18,546
40
photos.
into 10 is 400. And
43 minus 5.
Oh, shut up.
Do the math. Do the round. Wait, you have to do like the what's that?
480.
65. You have 65 photos.
You have 480 photos by the end of the month. And then out of those, if you're getting every day downloaded, 10 pictures downloaded every day, you're getting, depending on 50 cents if you take the average, how much you're making in that.
Dude, you can, look, let's say you get 10 photos.
Yeah.
All right, you get 30 cents a day on each one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much. On 10 photos, it's $3 a day, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at the entire year, 365 times 300.
But that's the least 30%.
That's the minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum. In other words...
50, there are, I think, stocks or Shutterstocks gives you $10.
Exactly. So you're aiming to get a minimum already. Even if, let's say you get $3 a day, okay, times 365 days, you're going to get a minimum of $1,000 a year for doing nothing. At bare minimum. Do a good job, and you've got a lot more potential to make a quick 10K a year for
these photos. These photos just sit there, and they always stay in the library. So you have potential to make money off them on long
Son,
runs.
I think our time's coming up, man. Nearly at half an hour.
All right.
We're going to stop. All right. Before you go,
thanks for listening to the monotonous voice.
thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, Gratitude. Okay, gratitude.
I have a problem with my tongue, throat.
Stop. You have a problem. Stop there. Basically, look, if you want to hear more, make sure you subscribe. As everyone says, but it's for your benefit, it's for our benefit, community building. But of course, if you have any questions, sofatosuccess.com. We've got our new Q&A section that we've just uploaded. So anything related to you, your life, your podcast, money, health, education, work, hacks, focus, health. Come to us, ask us your questions, and we may put it on the podcast. We may respond to you directly. But get involved, and we'll see you on the next podcast. Talking about some interesting things.
We've been thinking about what you're gonna talk about.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.